It would be a wet start to the Australian Open's First Nations Day, when the tournament celebrates the rich history of Indigenous culture. Play would only be possible under the roofs of the three main show courts. Stormy weather outside then and a thunderclap of a shock early on Rod Laver Arena. Three-time Grand Slam finalist and sixth seed Ons Jabeur stunned by 16-year-old Mira Andreeva. The world number 47 powered to set points after just 19 minutes.
Simply outstanding.
A shell-shocked Jabeur took only 2 games in the 54 minutes on court before she faced match points in one of the stories of the week so far.
What a performance from the 16-year-old.
Over on Margaret Court Arena, fourth seed Jannik Sinner was well on top in the early exchanges against Dutch qualifier Jesper de Jong.
That's just too heavy.
The Italian superstar raced to a 2-set lead, his pinpoint shot selection proving decisive throughout.
Sensational from Sinner.
And Sinner, the sensation, would carve out match points for a nicely uniform 6-2, 6-2, 6-2 scoreline.
Immaculate from the start.
With 8 US stars in singles action on day 4, there would be an all-American clash to follow. With Coco Gauff in control against 25-year-old Caroline Dollarhide early on, the US Open champion then forced to respond after seeing her 4-1 lead whittled away. 19-year-old Gauff then turned on the style at the start of the second.
Oh, that's outrageous.
Dollarhide had played well on this rare visit to a Grand Slam show court, but in the end, Gauff's class and athleticism would see her through.
Coco Gauff books her ticket.
Now ranked in the top 10 for the first time, Alex de Minaur is Australia's strongest hope to end the 38-year wait for a men's home champion. And the 10th seed continued his rich vein of form, taking exactly 2 hours to defeat Italy's Matteo Arnaldi. And under the John Cain Arena roof, Caroline Wozniacki's 14th visit to the Australian Open has ended in round 2. The 2018 champion took the opening set against Maria Timofeeva, but from there the qualifier turned things around. Another debutante building a dream run. The world number 170 through in 3 sets.
After a stormy morning, the clear skies returned to Melbourne Park for the 4th night at the Australian Open. In front of a packed crowd at Rod Laver Arena, top seed Novak Djokovic faced Australian world number 43 Alexei Popyrin. The Serbian legend looking in fine form in the first.
He is absolutely otherworldly.
Popyrin not letting the first set loss affect him, making the world number 1 feel uncomfortable in the second.
What a way to break.
The home crowd right behind the 24-year-old as he powered through to take the set. Popyrin continuing to make Djokovic work for every single point early in the third.
But you might not see a better point at the Aussie Open this year.
Alexei Popyrin, anything he touches right now is turning into gold.
A superb tie-break win in the third, seeing the 10-time Australian Open champion regain form. Despite niggling wrist issues, the 36-year-old knocking out his Australian opponent in 4 sets. World number 2 Aryna Sabalenka continued her title defence against 16-year-old Brenda Fruhvirtova. It was a confident start for the Czech qualifier.
Oh, the young 16-year-old gets the break back immediately.
But Sabalenka changed gears in the final 3 games of the first set.
That was an impressive game from the number 2 seed.
It was an all-out attack as Sabalenka powered through the second set to take the match 6-3, 6-2. On Margaret Court Arena, number 7 seed and last year's runner-up Stefanos Tsitsipas kicked off his second round clash against Australian world number 47 Jordan Thompson. With a home crowd advantage, Thompson was off to a perfect start.
Shut the front door. Play of the day.
But the Greek favourite found his feet, coming back from a set down to take the thrilling match in 4 sets.
A battle royale that was.
It was a double feature for Greek fans, with number 8 seed Maria Sakkari taking on Aryna Sabalenka. The world number 74 knocking out the Greek in her first top 10 win, taking the match in 2 straight sets.
2 sets to love, 6-4, 6-4.